Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Stellaris. We are playing as the Piece of Star Hive. And I went through, since we can now expand our fleets to 190, and added some ships. So let's go ahead and just reinforce all of these fleets. This will use up a lot of our minerals, which is good. There we go. Alright, everything should be reinforcing now, so that is nice. And I went ahead and built up these, I did some upgrades and everything like that. Oh god. They need to come up with a better way of doing that star basis thing. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and unpause, let the game continue. How are we doing on... Looks like Jomprom Prime will be the next one that we get. How are we doing on... Alright.
Construction complete.
There we go. Now Ramachus.
Construction complete.
May as well build some more. Alright, how are we looking?
New frontiers established.
Alright, I got 2 out. That should be good. Alright. And implant malfunctions. We need to clean up this mess. Do we, though? Do we, though? I don't care. They'll be fine. We're just gonna eat them eventually anyway. I mean, it'll get me a whole 10th of what I get per month for doing that. So, yeah, I don't care. I know I'm terrible. There we go, we can get those upgrades.
Frontiers established.
That's all good. Alright, I can't actually do anything until that does upgrade. There we go. Alright, new frontiers here. Oh, nice. 12 to 25. Let's go ahead and get the gene clinic there. We'll actually work that. There's plenty of empty space in this world, so I can get the mineral processing plants, get lots of extra minerals out of that one. It'll be pretty good. Alright.
New frontiers established.
Okay. Let's see. This was a primitive factory. Let's demolish it. That is a primitive factory. Go ahead and repair it. Actually, just do a straight upgrade. Straight upgrade. I wonder if it, like, redistributed all of the, you know, all the tile bonuses, because usually primitive factories rest on mineral tiles, whereas this one is not. So that's kind of weird. You go ahead and grow into that. Right, alright, so let's go ahead and do some planet embiggening. I guess we should start on the ones that we actually have. Okay. Is there a hotkey for that? No. You're already size 25, so I can't. There we go. Land clearance. And we get 2 tiles here. They're food tiles, though, which... you know what? Because they're food tiles... So that's 4. Let's go for the energy grid here. And then up here, we'll just do a regular food tile. Alright, the core is not going to be able to be expanded, but boundary is. So we get 2 extra tiles here. We've already built the mineral processing plant, so... I'll go for a mining network on this 3 mineral tile, and then on this 1-and-1 tile, we'll get the hive synapse. That'll be an extra 5% on everything there. So that's pretty good. Over here... May as well do it on the worlds that, you know, we're actively building up. There we go. Now, Parum was already full, so let's see, what do we get? Just 1 physics tile, so... Is there anything else that I want? Not really. Alright. Basic science lab there, and over here... We will get the hive synapse. There we go. Alright, and we're down to a whole whopping 2 influence. Woohoo! I'm actually at 16 out of 19 worlds now. I may go over. Printing press. The pre-industrial civilization on Sanctuary J has finished construction of several printing presses. These machines have enabled them to produce written material in great quantities, resulting in a primitive form of mass communication. A few leading figures within their society have done their best to stifle this innovation, but their effects have thus far been for naught. New ideas are rapidly spreading across the planet with profound societal effects. A significant step.
Construction complete.
That can be upgraded. Well, I guess since I have this world, I might as well just queue up some upgrades. I have plenty of minerals as well.
New frontiers established.
Okay, now we need to clear up these tiles. And that's going to be where I want the gene clinic anyway, so...
Construction complete.
Oh, I need to build some science there.
New frontiers established. Construction complete.
And we'll just go with some science there. And we can upgrade that building.
Construction complete.
I apparently missed clearing that one. I do not see any... Yeah, there's no good spots for the gene clinic, so we'll just put you there. I'll move one of you when the time comes, I guess.
Construction complete.
There we go. Okay, so Echiochromia has we have expanded this one. Not actually sure what we got. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so we got mostly minerals around it. Let's start by getting the food tiles, since we know what we're going to put there. On On this 1-in-1 tile, let's get the hive synapse. Over here, we'll get the energy grid. Up here, we can get the autochthon monument. Mineral processing plant. Mining network. And then basically nothing but science labs. Okay. Now, with that, I could probably sector it off if we start having problems. So I'll leave it for now. Just need that pop to grow, and then we can upgrade the Capitol building. We can upgrade that one.
Complete.
Alright, you've got your Capitol building upgraded. So, again, we'll start with the food tiles, because those are pretty easy to do. Up here, let's get the mineral processing plant over here. Energy grid. Up here, we can get the hive synapse. Right here, autochthon monument. Mining network, and science labs. Now, I don't think we've expanded this one, have we? Nope. Alright. So that will get a bit bigger when the time comes. Okay, up here. Lots of... This world has a ton of food. And it will become a size 25 world once we use the land clearance on it. I really like the land clearance, but man, that 100 influence can be a pain in the butt when you're also trying to expand your borders. I guess if you hit a point where you're not really doing much in the way of expanding anymore, it's, you know, good use for it. But at the same time, if you are playing as basically anyone else, you also have to expend influence to make claims. So, you know, there's a lot going on there. Let's get some power here. There are no power tiles. Alright, we'll get adjacency on an energy grid. Get the hive synapse here. Autochthon monument. And basically nothing but science. Did I not? I did not queue up a hydroponics farm there. Okay, over here, oh, getting 19 minerals out of it, but it is a minerals minus 25%. That's really a shame. Especially because there's a good amount of minerals on the world. Alright, we'll just queue up all those. We are at 19 out of 19 worlds. Suomia Secundus, I don't need to worry about. Redamon Prime, I am going to have to worry about. So, I don't need that. Sectors. Let's go ahead and get Echochromia sectored off. Don't actually remember what sector this is. Pollen Cloud. There we go. Let the sector AI handle upgrades and everything like that.
New frontiers established.
Okay. Let's get the Gene Clinic queued up there. Okay. Fijan. Fijan I'll be able to sector off as well. This is a different sector. Megurus sector, I think it is? Yeah, alright. Okay, so, what do we want here? Well, let's start with the food. There's a fair bit of energy here. You get that energy grid. You can have a power plant. We'll get the hive synapse here. Up here, we'll just get a regular power plant. More hydroponics farms. Queue up some science labs. And, oh, you need one as well. Okay, on this 1 energy, 1 mineral tile, I think what I'll go for is a mining network. And then the mineral processing plant down at the bottom. Let's see. I don't need to sector it out, so I will wait a little bit. Haven't quite gotten enough going on there. I can sector out herbarium. Alright, now you can have the gene clinic there, and you go ahead and grow into that. Alright. Can't expand that yet. Not worried about that. Still waiting on all of that. Ah, I completely missed this one. All right, let's go ahead and get that gene clinic, and then we need to start clearing all these things up before they run out of space to grow. That's one of the downsides of mass colonization swarms. Not enough to expand that one. Might as well just queue that up. Why not?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright. A lot of these could be sectored off pretty quick. How are we doing on our military fleets? 190, 190, 190, 190, 188, 188, 190, 182. Are we, No, we're not. Why not?
Tile blocker cleared.
Ah, there it is. Okay, now, the reef. What do we want to call it? Don't have an AUG fleet. There we go.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
So I am going to need to... Oh, they have moved their fleet. Where are they now?
Construction complete.
There's his 250 ones. $32 there. There was a really large fleet there. I do not know where it has gone.
Research complete.
Alright, well, we got starbase capacity +1. Army damage plus 10% would be good. Okay, there's 124. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I would try breaking their back, but I'm not sure how well that would really work. They'll just rebuild by the time we would be able to go to war with them again, so... You know, what's it matter to a certain extent? There we go, we can get this one upgraded. And that... It'll be a little bit before we get that, though. I did not get the gene clinic built here. Go ahead and grow into that one. There we go. Once I've got the buildings laid out, then I can sector them off and then start tossing them into... You know, just toss them onto the AI to handle, and then I'll have the available colony control to go to war against someone. Probably the Model 16 integrators and then the Zelvan Nation, just because there's nothing that they're going to do to me. Alright, so we've got that down there. Let's see, what do we need that doesn't require anything? The Autochthon Monument. Okay. On this tile, let's get the mineral processing plant. Energy grid. Down here, we will take the hive synapse.
Complete.
Get a bit of food.
Construction complete.
That mining network will definitely produce a lot for us, which is nice.
Construction complete.
Okay, science. Anything else that I want? Not really. Just go with the sciences. More science is always good.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, in between episodes, I'll definitely go through and sector off the ones that
Research complete.
I've already done enough on. Alright, strike craft attack speed plus 10%. That's good. Defensive platform hull points. I always like that. That will be handy for any battles, because I believe that'll apply to things that we take, so... Let's get the energy grid there, and hive synapse over here. Start queuing up some science. Put that mining network there. Autochthon Monument, and just some more science, I think.
Cleared. Research complete.
Okay, now this time we got Focusing Rays 3, energy weapon damage plus 5%. Let's get the shield hull points. Since we're going to be gearing up for war, may as well start focusing on those techs.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I do really wish that they'd put these buildings, not in alphabetical order, but order of most likely to be built. I don't mind scrolling a little bit farther to get to, like, you put the planetary shield generator all, you know, down at the bottom, please. Click has been terraformed. That's good. Don't need to worry about it. Ethics changes on Sanctuary J. Implants not removed. How could this have happened? Easy. I ignored it. Because I didn't care.
Construction complete.
I mean, I could have just built a science ship and sent it over there. It doesn't actually require you to have a scientist on it, but I really could not be bothered. Really could not be bothered. Alright, well, it is about time to end the episode, so I'm going to go through and see what can be sectored off, and if enough can be sectored off that I think we can sector other stuff off as we, you know, are doing the war, then I will probably get set up for the war with the Model 16 integrators and the Zelvan Nation and their friends. Which are actually these guys, I need to remember that. I actually would not be able to get up there. But that's not really a big deal. I could take all that. Take all, you know, up through right there. Alright, but that will be next time. See you then, everyone.